touching toads won't give you warts. So why then am I wearing gloves? Well, touching toads won't do any harm to us, but it might harm them. Toads, like all amphibians, have permeable skin, meaning that they breathe through their skin. Us humans have a bunch of gross oils on our hands that can clog up their skin and make it hard for them to breathe. That's why I'm wearing this protective barrier, to help keep our toads safe. Vultures don't circle dying animals, they circle what's already dead. That's because dead animals give off a scent of chemicals called mercaptans. And believe it or not, that's the same chemicals we use to make natural gas smell bad. So, vultures are very great at detecting gas leaks. Owls can't turn their heads 360 degrees. They can only do 270. This is not without the help of 14 neck vertebrae, twice the amount a human has. Opossums don't hang upside down from their tails like they do in the movies. They aren't strong enough. Instead, their tails act as a prehensile fifth limb to help them climb trees. Seeing a coyote in the daytime doesn't mean that they're rabid. In fact, a lot of nocturnal animals can be seen out during the day when they're caring for young. Snakes aren't actually slimy. So unlike amphibians like frogs and salamanders, those guys are coated in a membrane of mucus. That's because, once again, they have permeable skin. It helps them breathe. Snakes and other reptiles don't breathe through their skin, so they don't need that layer of mucus. Instead, they're covered in a bunch of fine scales to help them slither across the ground and reduce friction. Porcupines can't actually throw their quills, but they can be removed quite easily. Wild turkeys can actually fly, and they're capable of flying in short bursts for up to 50 miles an hour. You think you know what an eagle sounds like? Think again. Most time on TV and the movies, they dub over the call of a red-tailed hawk when a bald eagle is shown. Mute swans aren't really mute. They have experience and are capable of vocalizing just like any other swan. Black bears don't hibernate. Unlike true hibernators like woodchucks, black bears go into a state of what's called torpor, in which their body temperature will drop about 10 degrees. They are asleep, but they can wake up anytime they want to, when the weather is warm and foraging options are available to them. Remember folks, it's important to learn about wildlife because better understanding wildlife helps us better understand the world around us and how we interact with it. Also, helping to dispel harmful myths about wildlife can greatly help their conservation by aiding in their public perception. Vultures don't circle dying animals, they circle what's already dead. That's because they can smell the scent that dead animals give off, called mercaptans, the same scent that we use to match to. Oh, I bet I look silly right now.